Hi, thanks for stopping by. I am so sorry you are having trouble finding the pattern. I've made this tutorial just to make it a little bit easier for you so you can find it and to show you a couple of other things on the side as well. So you can see it's nothing really fancy today, but I wanted to make sure that you could find that pattern so you could get started with your project. All right, so I'm just going to show you an example web page and we'll go from there. All right, this is an example of fleecefun.com's desktop site. Now, if you're on your mobile device, of course, it could look a little different, but this is generally the same layout on any page. So here we have one of my more popular patterns, which is the fleece hat with ear flaps. And this is the same layout for the majority of my patterns. And what it is that we kind of have an introduction. We have a list of the items that you'll need. Then usually if there's a video tutorial for that pattern, it'll be there. And then written instructions. Now I do recommend that if you are kind of struggling with the video, go through the written instructions and see if it helps you out any better. Now, as you notice, there are these things popping up. These are ads. They're all labeled. They say ad underneath them. If you keep scrolling all the way down, you will see get the free pattern below. And click here to download child sizes. Click here to download adult sizes. You're just going to click on that picture and up comes the PDF pattern. All right. Now on some of my web pages, it does look a little different, and I'll show you one of those here. We'll go to my costume patterns page. And let's see, we'll go to one of my older patterns, which is the Red Riding Hood cape. Again, same layout, introduction, list of items needed, other things, video, written instructions. And then down here, instead of that big picture, we have these smaller pattern envelopes to click. When it is my pattern, it'll say download the free pattern. It'll usually have a little spiel here, and then you click on these. All right, so that is how you get the pattern. Now, a couple of things. Don't print out of the web browser window. Save it. There's a save right here. Save it to your desktop and then print from there, because I found sometimes in Chrome it can warp the sizing. Now, if you're having trouble and you're worried that the sizing is getting warped, if you go to the Start Here page, I think it might also be on the pattern assembly page, but I know it's right here. There is a pattern size check, and you can print up this page and make sure that it is printing correctly. Just make sure you save it again and then print it there, and then you can check that to see that it's printing up correctly. All right. A couple of other things while you're here is that you will really want to check out the free sewing patterns tab right here, or right here, free patterns master index. That lists everything that is available on the site, and it's all in little subcategories here, and all you do is just click on that and it can show you what's available. All of my free cape patterns, that's a very popular one down in here. So be sure to check that out so you can find all of the free patterns that's available. All right, now I understand that it can be a little frustrating to have ads on the page that can be confusing. And I'm sorry, I don't mean for it to be confusing. I've tried to label it as clearly as possible for you. But I also want you to understand that having those ads there makes it possible for me to provide the patterns for free. If I didn't have those ads, I couldn't be providing those patterns to you for free. They'd have to actually cost something. And I want to continue to offer those patterns for free to people so they're readily available. So thank you for your support. I hope that helps you find the pattern that you're looking for. And thanks so much for visiting fleecefun.com. Have a great day. And remember, velvet is pretentious, fleece is fun.